This is Hollie. So yay! Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog. Okay.
I'm going to ask her a bunch of stuff, especially the whole bias and bias wrecker thing of like K-pop.
This is Hollie's nature of asking stuff.
Yes, asking stuff that's like in snap form.
This is why I got her in. I got my interview skills. I'm ready. Okay, let's go.
Oh, and she's the one who got me into, well, ideally got me into K-pop.
Thank you.
Yeah, she got me into K-pop. 2PM was like the first group that I loved, but she was the one who kind of like invited me to embrace the whole K-pop nature.
I love 2PM too.
Yes, but the one that you were promoting at that time was like shiny.
Yeah. I had a camera before that.
Yes.
That was promoted by Shiny. Okay.
She just like promote Shiny. So now I'm going to ask her like a bunch of, well, I'm going to ask her again her record and bias for specific groups. So let's start with the basic, 2PM.
Ah! Okay, bias, Taekyon. Bias tracker, Nikon.
See, Cypress is always gonna be there. Okay, second, Shiny.
Oh my god. Actually, my bias is Minho. You know that. But my bias tracker was Jonghyun. It's always in my heart. I'm always a Jonghyun fan. Love his music. Always love him. And he's now our little angel. So yeah.
Oh, funny fact about Jonghyun is that when they had a concert in Toronto, someone printed his face on a dinosaur's body and placed it on posts outside the Sony Center. I actually have a picture of that. I'm going to show that to her later.
Extra level. Okay, next. I'm ready.
Who else can be? Girls' Generation.
Oh, I don't listen to much Girls' Generation, but okay, sure. Sunny. Sunny is my bias.
One of the Beyonce.
Thanks. I am. No, just kidding. Bias record.
You see her nature.
But bias record. Oh, this is so hard. Hyo.
I know I like Hyo as well, but I'm more of a Sooyoung.
Because you're a savage.
Yeah, crazy AF.
Of course.
Crazy AF.
Okay.
I'm going to like hit SM first, so FX.
Oh.
And again, throwing shade, even the one that left.
Shade.
Is included.
Oh my god. It intertwines. Actually, it goes between Luna and Amber.
It depends on the day.
It depends on that day. It's either I like Amber more than Luna.
Or Luna over Amber. Okay. But again, Amber is like an all-arounder. I would say that she's a wrecker to the wrecker. She's an all-around person.
I just love her. Okay. Are you gonna ask me NCT?
I'm going to ask NCT what unit though.
Oh, that's
because I personally have a different bias and a wrecker for NCT 127U and Dream as well as Wave. So
is it Wave or like Wave? Oh, I'm learning new things every day. Okay. Oh, Wave. I haven't checked out Wave yet, but yeah.
It's so awkward to consider that their debut is regular Chinese version.
It's kind of like
because it's like you're just giving another version to a song that's already out there. That's not a proper debut. You're just taking a song that's already known.
True.
So give them a proper give Win-Win more lines.
Shade.
So you know who my bias in Wave.
Yeah, give Win-Win lines.
Give Win-Win lines.
Give Yuta lines. give Johnny lines. Actually, Johnny, even though you cannot hear him in the music, sometimes he's in the bass. Just listen very carefully, he's in the bass.
One thing though, consider making a unit between Tail and Johnny, their voice. It's just awesome. Because
I am living.
The full vibe of touch in their part was like immaculate.
Yes! Oh my god.
See? It was immaculate.
Yes. Tail and Johnny.
Tail and Johnny.
Actually, my bias tracker is Jaehyun. Like,
Jaehyun.
Jaehyun is like...
For me, Jaehyun looks like a brother of Park Hyun-sik. For some odd reason. They can be brothers or like a younger version of Park Hyun-sik.
It's gonna be awkward though, but yeah. Because he's like, he wrecks us all.
I know. But again, if I'm going to ask you, who's going to be like your overall bias and bias record for NCT?
It's actually Johnny and Jaehyun.
Johnny and Jae.
The NCT Night DJs.
For me, it's Win-Win. And I actually have 3, so that's going to be Win-Win, Tail, and Jaemin.
You know, Tail is the same age as us.
I know, but in Fire Truck, I would never consider him as like a 94-liner because
I really actually question our faces, and when we see other like idols who are born in the year 1994, I'm like,
it's hard.
What happened to our puberty?
It's like we stopped at a certain like growth.
We got a growth. We had a
and
growth
then everyone
stump.
just like advanced before.
See, this is why we're impossible kids. We look like kids. We never.
Now you stop questioning why it's kids.
Yes. Okay. Are we gonna ask HOT if you?
Oh no, I'm going to ask like the holy grail of K-pop. Well, the one that introduced K-pop to the Philippines, Super Junior.
Oh man. Actually love Shindong. Yeah.
The fluff bear Shindong.
Yes, I always love Shindong. Like every time I see Shindong on a JTBC show called Knowing Brothers, if I see Shindong, I'm like, Shindong!
She's just gonna be stuck there for a long time.
And
then
bias tracker. Ooh, this is hard. Donghae.
I'd just say Master Doll.
It was really because he's clueless as me. same wavelength.
I feel so bad for this, but I know that before my bias was Donghae, but he got pushed when I heard Kyuhyun sing.
Of course he dang that voice.
Yeah, and then my bias record just is on the level between Vitok, Tuki, and Onyo, the anchovy. I don't know why. It really depends because like the whole black suit era, I would have said like I fell deep into Lito's aura, the vibe thing.
You know what I noticed? You really like savage people.
I really love savage people. I'm going to hit the whole comedy to savage era thing.
Well, it matches Hollie's personality. She's actually very savage. And if you see her a lot on the vlogs, you'll probably see her savageness.
Yeah, I'm throwing a lot of shade in the future.
A lot of shade, a lot of stuff.
That's like the only thing I know.
Yeah. If me and Renee have tea over tea, she gives the shade. Yeah, that's how our friendship works.
I'm the one that breaks, kind of like just breaks everything because of my randomness and shade. Okay, I mean, I don't want to go so deep into like the before the starters of K-pop because they're going to see the age thing. It doesn't matter as much, but
they actually now know that I was born in the year 1994 because we were talking about in 1994.
I was born as well in 1994, and again,
yeah,
as what she said earlier, I'm the youngest.
Me, Renee, and Hollie are born in the year 1994. me and Renee are 1 week apart, then she's months apart.
And then I happen like in the end of the quarter. Which is like October.
Gosh.
So people who want to know I'm like October.
You know, there's this thing about the identity, right? Like people will get identity theft. Gigap! Okay.
October.
Okay.
Let's go outside of SM. You have to go outside of SM.
I thought this.
I don't know. I opened with JYP and then I just went into
SM. Okay.
Let's go back to
JYP.
Yeah. So if to continue, and I'm going to go to my semi group. GOT7.
GOT7. Actually, it's between Jackson and Mark. You can switch them up.
I'm a Mark Son fan too. That's one thing we can say. But Jackson is my bias and Mark is my wrecker. It's kind of like I found that out recently because I kept saying Jackson's name more than Mark. I like Mark as a still figure. So that's kind of like a vibe thing. I noticed how I'm more. I started hating. I started as a hater of Jackson. I'm going to say I started as a hater of Jackson because of his extra AF action, but then he just grew on me.
Something you grew on.
Yeah, and then I don't know. It just happened. Jackson just happened.
Jackson happened to you.
Jackson will happen too. So if you don't want to go into the Jackson pothole, try not to look at him as much.
Have you seen it?
What, the whole body thing?
I don't know. I get embarrassed. I feel like, okay, should I even see this?